Welcome to Gadget First. Today we'll be taking a look at Windows Mobile 6.55. It's a leaked version of the latest Microsoft mobile operating system. This particular ROM is made by November 5. There's a few features that you'll immediately notice when you unlock the device. The start bar is now at the bottom instead of the top left hand corner, and these icons, rather than having to have a stylus to tap in each individual one, tap on them and it brings them up a lot larger and you can scroll them too. One of the features, of course, is the zoom button. Tap it and it enlarges everything by a considerable amount. This helps a lot for people who are hard of seeing. Also, it helps for apps that when you usually need a stylus for, you can now use your finger, and it's a lot more finger friendly. To zoom out again, just click the minus button at the top right. Finger friendliness used to be a huge problem, and you used to have to use a stylus for everything, but this has improved so much since then. If I scroll down and go to File Explorer and click this little down arrow here, it takes me straight to this menu, which the icons are so much bigger on, and again you don't have to use a stylus. Here is a snapshot showing what it used to be like before the update came out on Windows Mobile 6.5 and 6.1. Okay, so moving on to Office Mobile 2010. As you can see straight off, there are two new programs, OneNote and SharePoint. OneNote is obviously for making notes, as it says in the title, and SharePoint is for downloading documents off the net. And you can also edit PowerPoint files. If I go into Excel and turn it on its side, and click this. To input data now, I could just tap it and click on keyboard, and it comes up. I don't have to use a stylus to get into the teeny weeny boxes. Using Excel Mobile is just like using Excel on your desktop. You can use all the commands and effects. For instance, if I tap up here, click effects, and I can scroll all of them. For instance, I could do a database, so I would click that and click it. Okay, so going back to the spreadsheet itself, if I click on menu here, I don't have to have the keyboard open, by the way, so let's tap that. Tap menu. It brings up this comprehensive list of all the things that you can do practically on the desktop version. It is also improved in the sense of usability, so I can just flick it to scroll instead of having to press these arrows, which only go up by a tiny increment anyway. It comes pre-installed already on Windows 6.5 and Windows 6.55, but if it doesn't come already on your device, then you can just go to the marketplace and download it for free. Okay, so let's take a look at Internet Mobile 6. Tap here, scroll down, and click it. I can zoom in by simply sliding that across, which as you can see is extremely smooth. You used to have to go to the menu, scroll down and click View, and then go into Zoom here. But now it's so much easier and you just drag the bar up and down. Also, page loading time has decreased a lot, as well as rotation time. As you see, it's very nice and quick there. Okay, so let's compare Internet Explorer 6 Mobile to Safari on the iPhone. Okay, so here we are. Let's look at the speed test. 3, 2, 1. The Windows Mobile was very, very fast to load up there, but the iPhone wasn't that far behind, to be honest. Okay, so let's have a look at page loading time. We're both going to our same website, which is the Gadget First Blogspot website. We're on the same Wi-Fi connection, and we're going to press go at the same time. So 3, 2, 1. And there you go, the Internet Explorer 6 Mobile has loaded already, and the iPhone 4 is still loading, as you can see. There, it's finally done. And you can zoom in and have a look round. You also get your same titanium home screen, which first appeared in Windows 6.5, and from what we can tell, there's absolutely no difference whatsoever. One last feature is when you're in something like settings and then home, you can swipe across instead of having to click these little tabs here. This is exactly the same in all the menus across the whole phone. Overall, we give Windows Mobile 6.55 a 7 out of 10 due to its breathtaking experience on Internet Explorer. And also the finger friendliness is such a much better experience. What lets it down is the fact that it doesn't have that many new features, but to be honest, what do you expect? It is only a minor upgrade. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our Motorola XT720 review coming up in the next few weeks.